So who can tell the black community anything? Apparently, not even black people can tell the black community anything. If it's a black person like myself, which you can see I'm really black and this is all my natural hair, this big fat afro here. So I'm blackety black, 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 okay? But yet and still, even I can't tell the black community anything. Why? Why? Because it's too much like accountability. And when I say the black community, I'm talking about those black people over there that's acting really egregious, acting plum D fools on Carnival Cruises, going into malls, smashing and grabbing and running, unaliving 7-year-old black kids for the sake of being part of a black gang. Less than 5 miles away from me, in another town called Pine Bluff, Arkansas, black kid is on the porch. Just got off from school, he's on the porch. Group of black kids pass by and brrrr, he gone.
All I have to say is welcome to the party. But I've been yelling this since the 80s. Black fatigue. You know how long we've been talking about this? Have you ever heard of Larry Elder? Have you ever heard of his radio show? Do you know how long we've been doing this? Have you ever heard of Walter Williams? Black fatigue? Now? You know how long we've been yelling this? It's like, and by the way, whenever we say it, it falls on deaf ears. We need like real accountability. If you really want to stop it, you need real accountability. We've been yelling this for decades, but we're bootlickers. I'm telling you, for all the white people who are yelling black fatigue, okay, you are so late to the party, I cannot tell you.
Gone. Just out of here. A black councilwoman goes home for the day only to be met by a criminal with a gun who's holding her up wanting to take her purse. In her neighborhood, a black criminal.
Nah, that doesn't hit anything. No news. The little 7-year-old gunned down. No calls for justice. I mean, not even a smidgen. Not even a smidgen. No calls for justice. Nobody's marching. There are no signs. There's no go send nothing. Nobody's fundraising. You think this is new? You know how many times we've been to funerals?
Then we got black women all up in these restaurants cursing and fighting one another. Then we got the black people. Well, you just can't talk about the black people. You have to talk about the white people too. I don't have to talk about nothing. If a white person is doing something, then I'll talk about it. See, I'm fair when I talk. I talk about white, black, Asian, Hispanic. I talk about whomever I want to talk about.
Here's the problem, okay? The reason we don't talk about white people, they don't venerate it. Okay? They don't start raising money for a person who unalived another 17-year-old. It's like, what are you talking about? The reason we don't talk about white people is because they're not venerating it.
But lately, I've been on the heel of talking about bad behavior in the black community, and nobody wants to take accountability for nothing without comparing and contrasting to white people. My grandma used to have a saying, sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around somebody else's front.
You know what? You want to know why I rail against the black community? Because no one else will. You think you're going to hear it on Charlemagne the Fraud? You think they're going to say it on MSNBC or CNN? You think they're going to cover it? Do you think that Fox is going to cover it? No.
endure. White people know there are problems in their community, but most of them are not out there making excuses for the behavior like you're doing. Some of y'all don't want us to talk about nothing. Y'all don't want to call attention to anything that is toxic in the toxic community and culture. And then a lot of you black women, a lot of you, not all of you, get up on here and talk about white women wearing braids and all that, but then you got a full-fledged Brazilian wig and it happens to be blonde.
I cannot tell you. Okay, black people, we will believe anything. We'll believe it because someone said it. We'll just believe it. It's like, you really think that we came up with braids? Where do you think the Vikings got it? You think the Vikings were black? We didn't come up with braids? Just stop.
It sounds stupid. What are you upset about? People could wear whatever they want to wear. You think I care if a white woman put on an afro or got braids in her hair? I could care less. And I don't want her to care about me putting on a wig if I want to put on a wig. Stop making a big deal about everything. But we own this. You don't own nothing. Do you have a patent on it? Are you getting paid for it? Shut up. Then you get mad when people talk about black fatigue. Hell, I'm tired.
Hell, I'm tired. Been tired for a long time. Been yelling it for a long time. So all I have to say is welcome to the party. If you've been on my channel, I have been yelling for accountability. There is zero. It just like, it's amazing to me. It's like, this is not new. This has been going on for decades. By the way, you get nothing. Bullets flying through houses. Black on black, nothing. That goes for Black Lives Matter, those grifters. It goes for Al Sharpton, the Jesse Jacksons. They didn't have a word to say. Nothing. But they need that payday. And by the way, that payday ain't coming from us. That payday is coming from white guilt. It is infuriating. So welcome to the party. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.